Hello and good day. As a reminder, I will be in Ontario, California on September the 17th. So if anyone needs any help while I'm in the area, just reach out to see if we can connect. My information will be at the bottom of this video. Now, when I come out, I'm only coming out to do like house calls. So this is not a venue that I will be at. But again, if you need help with deliverance and if you are close in the area, you can reach out so we can get it scheduled ahead of time. All right, moving into my story for today. So I had a young man that reached out to me, and he said that he just was fighting a lot of battles, a lot of attacks. So he wanted some help. So he scheduled a spiritual consultant deliverance session with me. So we worked through Zoom. Now, as soon as I saw him, I saw that he had a succubus spirit that was attached to him. A succubus spirit, this is a demon, and it sucks the sperms out of males. So you have a succubus that is normally attached to the males, and an incubus that is normally attached to the female. So they come in your dreams, they have sex with you. They may appear to be like an ex, or it could be celebrities, or just anybody. A handsome man that you would think, or a beautiful woman for the man. And all the while it is a demon, it's a demonic spirit. So the spirit was coming in his dreams and having sex with him. He also was having sex with his father in his dreams. But of course, this was the demon as well. Now I looked to see what door he opened to create this. And what he did was he had sex with another man. So this opened a door for these demonic spirits to attach to him. Now, after he had sex with the man, he noticed that he started to have a lot of pain in his body. So he went to the doctor to get checked out to see what was going on. They couldn't find anything. When you're going through things like this, when the doctors can't find anything, most times it is because it's a spiritual matter. And of course, that's what he's going through. So he's having like a lot of pain in his body, and they can't give him a reason why he's having this pain. He decided to start listening to some meditation music, thinking that maybe this would calm his mind. This would, help the situation out a little better. So he listened to this meditation music, and once it was finished playing, he felt worse. Then he said he had the urge to go and look at the title. So once he goes to look at the title of this video of this meditation music that he's listening to, he said he notices that it says meditation music to connect with Medusa. Now he told me that this is not what he originally had planned. So this switched. Demons will do this. I've seen this happen several times with people that I work with that's falling asleep playing different things, but the demons will switch the music in the middle of the night. And this is a way to impart you or load you with demons while you sleep. So this is what they did to him. So now he has this spirit of Medusa. Now Medusa is a monster. This is in Greek mythology, but it's real. She's a monster. This is the monster with the snakes all coming out of the head. So she attached to him through this through this meditation. That's how she attached. So he's dealing with the succubus and Medusa. So he's looking for help. So someone tells him about a pastor. So he goes to this pastor. He's wanting help. So the pastor's charging him a lot of money, saying that his home is filled with demons, and he asks for like a picture, his age, and just a lot of information, and claimed that things would get better. Things were started to get worse for him. He said that, of course, the pastor just kept asking for money. So this wasn't a pastor, this was a witch doctor. So what these people that's working for Satan, what they do, they put you in what I call a revolving door. And this is a way to keep you. You'll continue to have issues and feed them money. So that's what he kept doing, giving him money. He was actually scared to stop giving him money because he thought that the man would put something on him, but the witch doctor was putting stuff on him, making his situation get worse, so he could keep paying him. But he ran dry. He ran out of money. So he stopped dealing with this pastor. After he stopped dealing with the pastor, he started feeling touches, things just crawling on him, things touching his head, his face, his ears, that sort of thing. He started to have a lot of nightmares. The family was having nightmares. They said things were crawling on them. They felt things in their bodies. They would feel wind coming out of the blue, like a cool breeze. When you're feeling these breezes, this is how it feels when a spirit like comes past your face. Most of the time, some people will smell cigarette smoke, cigar smoke. When you even sense, when you're smelling the sweet scents, that's from the divine. So most of the time, it's going to be an angel. When you're smelling flowers, roses, that's Yeshua. That's the Most High God. When you start to smell these stenches like sulfur and like something's dead, of course, that's demonic. So he was dealing with that. He was also having nightmares and seeing cobwebs on his ceiling with all of these spiders. The family is just getting attacked with different nightmares as well. So he ended up going to see another pastor named John Anuski. So I made a video some months about this pastor, a very demonic pastor, but he didn't know this. He goes to see this pastor, and he says when he started walking up to him, his anxiety just was out of the roof. He started to feel very nervous. He said it was hard for him to describe the feeling. He said he's never felt this before. Pastor John Anuski took some oil, put it on his forehead, prayed, and again, the guy said it was just like something like electricity or something was running through his body, something that he's never felt before. And he said he started to see a vision of a cape that was flying. He said he didn't even know what that was about. But all of this happened. I had somebody else that went to John Anuski that I worked with, and this pastor loaded this guy with a bunch of demons, and it was a mess. So at this point, I'm looking at this guy, and as I'm talking to him, I can see that the demons are getting irritated. So I'm looking at him. I'm saying, okay, this is more than just some spirits attached. This guy is possessed. So I started explaining to him about John Anuski, and he was telling me, yeah, it really started to get bad after I saw this guy. Now, this guy, Pastor John Anuski, he has a fallen angel named Abaddon. This is the fallen angel, the angel of destruction, that the spirit of this angel works in this guy. And this guy works with some powerful black magic, Paulo Miyombe. It's very, very strong, and he's affecting a lot of people. And your case will turn into a possession case, because again, it's very strong black magic. So that's what he's dealing with. The guy is even, he's still having dreams. The dreams are getting worse now. He's waking up with semen in his boxers. He's having wet dreams. I mean, it's just, things are getting very bad. He says every time he gets in bed, sometimes the bed will shake. Sometimes he's hearing noises in the house. He said he's noticing that his dogs will start like barking and just going crazy. Animals are very sensitive to the spiritual realm. Pay attention to your animals. When you see them looking up and staring at something, they're staring at a spirit. So sometimes if it's a demonic spirit, they will run out of the room. They'll run out of the bed. So run under the bed and run out of the bed. So pay attention to your pets. Pay attention to the babies. The babies are very sensitive to the spiritual world as well, and they can see things. So again, if your kids are saying they're seeing monsters in the closet, I mean, don't dismiss it because you don't believe in it. A lot of cases dealing with that stuff, but the stuff is real. So this stuff is affecting his whole family. So I started praying for him. As soon as I started praying, these demons start manifesting. So now he has the spirit of Abaddon that's in him, and he has legion of demons that are attached to him now, because this guy, Pastor John Anuski, imparted legions. And this just means thousands and thousands. Legions could be like 6,000, 7,000. So he has a lot of demons in him. I started praying. This guy's eyes started changing all white. They were rolling back in his head. 1 minute they'll be like the regular brown color, and it's just switch without them rolling back and turn all white. His neck started twisting. He started to contort. He started spitting, started to vomit. I started casting the flames and fire of Yeshua on this demon, and the demon was trying to cover up as if he was trying to block the fire. I guess he was feeling the heat. So it just was a lot that's going on. So he's dealing with a possession. But again, I kept praying for him and was driving these demons out, and Yeshua delivered him, and he's free now. He's very happy. Stay away from Pastor John Anuski. Stay away from the witch doctors and the witchcraft.